You'd find a job easy, and didn't you pay off your school?
Yeah, but I don't want to just sit here and just suddenly be a burden.
You wouldn't be a burden. You'd be
You've got
looking for
stuff.
jobs literally the entire time that you're not working.
I can customize? Oh.
Sometimes it's easier just to go, fuck this place, and leave.
That's what I'm doing, man.
You make it work.
Wait, what do I have for him?
I work shit on my balls, dude.
Yeah, your work is not good.
I get physically assaulted by customers.
Mine's going really well.
They did throw hot coffee at you, huh?
I'm becoming a manager.
I'm sorry, part of the Twitch Prime Doom Eternal special series?
Nick, you managing anything frightens me. I'm not.
Nick, are you gonna? No, Nick's surprisingly good at his job.
I'm competent.
Do you get Are you gonna be getting a raise with that?
Oh, big one, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Well, it'll be two at once. It'll be I'm finally getting a raise for doing literally all of our used car photo pictures and stickers and stuff. I've been doing that for a while now with no extra money, plus the manager raise. So yeah.
Fuck yeah, Nick. If it wasn't,
I got the stacks.
I'm sadly looking for a second job, just a job that'll let me work like 2 days a week because I'm tired of doing commissions in order to eat.
You're gonna be so exhausted.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of doing commissions in order to eat, babe.
I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying you're gonna be exhausted.
I don't want to ask my parents for money, though.
I think I've already seen this.
I'm just gonna hopefully find some place that'll let me work. Like, I was trying to find like what I used to do, just working with the elderly people. It's like I'll go in literally a couple days a week for like one day I'll go in for 4 hours. That's $40. Round up, roll after taxes. It's about $40. It's like, cool, that's gas for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's like it'd add up, and I wouldn't be stressing and exhausted. It's 4 hours out of my day. It wouldn't be a full shift. But they're not hiring, or at least I can't find anybody who is.
Reestablishing power to core and supplementary systems.
Anybody that has like visual on this, please allow me to know if it is like stuttery or slowing down or anything like that. Because Doom Eternal runs really weirdly inconsistent for me ever since the latest set of like Windows/NVIDIA updates. So far, no stuttering? Okay.
They're re-releasing all of Stargate SG-1 on a Blu-ray series.
Hey, I might actually buy that.
Apparently, it's not like a full 1080p upscale, but it's better than any streams.
I don't care if it's perfect.
I
just
know,
want
right?
it.
Who cares?
Like, it's one of those things where it changes streaming services often enough that I just want to own it. Like with your
Yeah,
7.
it's not Netflix and Prime right now, but like.
But not here.
Yeah, no, it really sucks.
Which is
we gotta find something we can watch together.
You know why that isn't? I guarantee that the reason why is because it's probably just still on space. They probably just run it in syndication.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna go to bed. Well, first I want to clean off the cat's shit box, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Kitty!
Want to say bye? Want to say bye?
What's your cat's name, dude?
Gimbop.
Simba?
Gimbap.
Gimbap. Gimbap.
Like the Korean food.
Gimbap.
I don't know.
Or baby. I call her baby all the time. Hi, baby.
Dude, I love this fucking big ass mecha.
Want to say bye?
At least you didn't name her something terrible like Agnes or Ruth. Good for you, man.
Say bye?
Ours is named Pudding.
Want to say bye?
Pudding is a good name.
Say bye?
Thank you.
Oh, baby. She only has 3 legs and no tail.
Ripatorium?
And the vets are worried that I'm overfeeding her, so I have to change her. Well, because you listen, I usually just leave her food bowl full, and it's like she'll eat when she's hungry. But now I'm starting to realize she eats all the time, So
Repertorium sounds metal as fuck.
I feed her in the morning, and then I give her 2 treats, like 2 little snacky treats to hold her off. Then I come home, and I give her wet food and 2 little snacky treats, and like, there, you're not starving, so you'll be fine. But the vet's just like, hey, like, she can't get obese because she only has 3 legs. She's gonna get arthritis in her hip, and she's like looking a little chunky. Oh, she's not chunky. Not chunky. You just you got a neck fupa. Nick, let me show you this picture. You can fully see. You can fully see her neck fupa. And she looks so upset with life.
Are we still good? No stutter or anything? Because I was
And
like
she's also
really concerned
laying
about that when I was recording.
She's
yesterday.
laying with her footy against my dresser.
Footy?
Little footies.
Yeah, she's got a little big.
Look at that.
Nothing yet? Okay, cool.
That's a bit of a big cat.
Look at how unhappy she is.
Good on stutter? Okay.
Being woken up.
Because it's sitting at like 99, 98% GPU, but all of that GPU is going to Chrome, so...
You aggressively
I don't know what this
shoving
bug
your
is,
face
but
in my
it
hand.
only affects Doom and it only affects Cyberpunk. Those are the 2.
Baby.
And Cyberpunk, ever since the newest patch, just does not run on my computer.
I'm gonna go clean the cat shit box. Bye.
Bye-bye. This is a very metal area.
What game is this?
This is Doom Eternal.
Wait, I thought Doom took place in Hell or Mars.
Those are
The
both
first one
correct
does.
answers.
And also this one does a little bit too, yeah.
This is kind of a reference to like an older Doom where he goes back to Earth at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The old Doom
Well,
games
and
go
goes to the
all
Angel.
over the place.
Yeah, it goes to like Angel Land.
I think that's new to this one though.
Yeah, I think that's new. And that's the best part of the game.
This fucking ghost. Praetor suit points. Spend Praetor suit points to purchase Praetor suit perks.
Naturally.
Oh god. Too many options is what you've given me here. Faster ledge grab and monkey bars. Yep, that's what I definitely would have called those, is monkey bars. Hazard protection, rad suit takes less damage from toxic sludge and toxic water. Alright. Reveals auto map station location on the auto map. Well, okay. Praise the sun? Sometimes you gotta praise the sun, you know? I don't know, I think the thing that, like, will help me take less damage is probably objectively good in this, considering I keep taking extremely idiot damage. Ah, yes, give me the big thing. Are you just gonna kneel? Oh no, he's actually gonna fade out of existence very poorly. 1 second here.
Discord on phone just kind of breaks sometimes.
Yeah, it's really unreliable. Nick, I have a cursed thing that I will send you sometime. Probably not anytime soon, but
Okay.
I kept I had a good old pop in a glass bottle the other day, and
yeah.
I kept the bottle, and I've been using it to pour my paint and you know, inks and stuff into.
Yeah.
And it's separating. So like all the lighter color stuff is sinking to the bottom, and the darker color stuff is raising to the top. But it's just a cursed pop bottle now, because it's just full of like this weird slime as a result of this. And I'm so tempted to just post that somewhere and just be like, drink of the forbidden bottle. I went to turn on my laptop so I could have like another screen next to me to see something, and as I turned it on, it had updated, and Windows was just like, hey, do you remember that you need to sign in with like your face now? And I'm like, please stop asking me to use that mechanic. I never want Microsoft to have my, like, biometric data. They just don't need it. Whoa, why did I gain speed suddenly there?
You did the speedrunning glitch by accident. It's not that hard to do. I watched a whole video on this.
Alright. We found a bug where if you kick the brain turret guys off of a set of stairs, they go flying, basically.
Yep, exactly. That's the stairs thing again, yeah. There was a collision,
It's just
like,
you can do it to enemies, too.
I guess so, but that doesn't really come up in the speedrun.
It wouldn't. It's more just
yeah.
It's more just a fun idea of, like, you can break the game that way.
No, there's this thing where you bind jump to a scroll wheel, like one of those ones that
Oh,
spins
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
fast.
Just spin.
So you get on the ledge and you just, like, scroll your wheel super fast, and it just inputs, like, a bunch of jump inputs.
Cult to space. Let's go. I like the idea of an ice area in Doom.
I just love ice areas and levels, and games, so yeah. Same.
We load in, and then just all of a sudden, across the top of it, just Elium Lois.
I'm also going to a 9 to 5 shift nowadays.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Like, in theory.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I could go 8 to 4, but I'm not a morning person.
Yeah, like, I actually think that working nights has mostly worked in my favor. Honestly.
Yeah, I like my work nights.
This isn't an ice level, Nick. You know what this is? This is the end of Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the Ash from the Dark Souls 2 DLC, but yeah.
Okay. I see the big skull. Can I make that as a jump is the real question. I can't get up there. I don't see anything around. Hold on. The little dipsy doodle air dodge ability is fun.
The platforming got a lot better. The first
It
game
also
had
got a lot
platforming.
worse.
I don't know. The first game had platforming levels, but without good platforming. This is a good. I don't know. It's better.
Oh, well, bye. I mean, the other one was it had platforming, whereas this one is like it is built to have platforming actually be a thing. It's not just completely fucked at all times.
Yeah.
Ow! I know I should have thought that those are going to hurt me, but I actually kind of thought that they'd maybe be a buff. Give me... Oh, God! Falling really hurts you.
Doom guy still has knees.
I can never escape from my knees. Or
Please
Danny
follow
Trejo. And his knees.
He was in Spy Kids 2.
Yeah, he was. That's the same machete, too.
I know, right? It's
Oh, okay. Well, I just found an alternate way to find the secret. Arguably a cooler way. Ah, Doom. The game everybody plays for the riveting sniper combat.
Hey, if it works.
Yeah, I know. Other than that, I've just been using a grenade launcher this whole time, because grenade launcher really works. Dude, what's going on with this guy? Get out of here. That was it?
I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
I'm sorry. Nicholas?
Hey, what's up?
That... Yep.
Yeah, what about it?
Why am I, being confronted by Slimer of the Ghostbusters?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Is that a collectible?
Something like that, I don't remember.
He bleeds. Which is extremely unsettling. Oh, hi. Look at these freaking losers. Gotta take off. I mean, it is later in the evening.
Damn, Misty, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
What was
Appreciate
was
the love and
Resident
support.
Evil? Did you see any of the new Resident Evil stuff, Nick? Like at all?
Nah, I don't really care about those
Okay.
games too much.
I don't have ammo in that gun. I have one shot. Oh. Okay. Well, that was an extra life. I still don't quite get it. But the new Resident Evil thing, it had a scene in the trailer where they were trying to show off all the features, and obviously they have explosive barrels, so they're just like, yeah, if you shoot the red barrels, well, you know what happens. And the guy takes a shot and misses the red barrel, and then like panic fires a second shot and hits it, and that was the take they decided to use.
That's good.
It's like, I have to respect fucking up your own ad for your game, basically.
Oh, I love light bridges.
They're very good, like, as an aesthetic. The floor lighting up red made me think I was gonna get Phantom Menaced.
Kinda. You ever see that Edgar Allan Poe movie with oh, the guy from High Fidelity? He killed 2 people in Sweden.
I see. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm getting mixed up with someone. Brodry. He was in the Predators movie, the remake.
Okay.
He had a minigun. No, someone else had a minigun. I don't remember what he had.
This is extremely helpful information, of course.
It might be Matthew Broderick.
Broderick?
Broderick. He's a skinny face.
Okay.
I forgot my original point, basically. I'm thinking about a movie that he was in. Oh my god, that's right. He was in an Edgar Allan Poe movie that had I remember in the trailer, a guy was like chained to a thing while one of those pendulum axes like got closer to him. I never saw the movie, just the trailer.
Okay, so there was like a thing based on Edgar Allan Poe that used the pit and the pendulum, literally.
Yeah, exactly. And there was a pendulum back there, and it reminded me of it.
Yeah, I did
But then I
discover
couldn't
the
remember
pendulum.
He might have been in Cloud Atlas. Maybe not though.
Dude, fuck Cloud Atlas.
I mean, it's good. But it's
it's a movie.
like I like the gay composer story line.
Like, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say it's a bad movie. I think it's just badly told.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely one of those things where they probably did their best with it, but man, that's a tough story to tell. And then it gets really silly because you get shit like the true. You speak the true.
That whole part was bad. But the cyberpunk part was pretty good.
Yeah.
More Asian Hugo Weaving was there.
Asian Hugo Weaving is a classic meme. I do like Asian Hugo Weaving a lot, even though it is very insensitive. I can't believe that they convinced anyone to do that, let alone that they convinced Hugo Weaving to do it.
If it helps, they made Asian people white also.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's very funny in every direction.
Oh God, remember that part of it? The story of the thief guy. They got sick on a ship. They were crossing to America or something.
Very pain. I'm dead. Well, I'm back, but you know, same difference.
Yeah, this is what I remember getting. Trying to tell you what to do in the first
Yeah,
game,
it was like fucking me up.
yeah. This is what you're actually doing now. Same with the grenades. Like anything like that, like aim for the like little bits there now.
Yeah, that's what I've had to do with the other guys as well, because they do that with the other people.
Oh yeah, they do it with the flying guys, jetpack guys.
That was bad.
Honestly, something they should have done first.
Probably just didn't think about it. Get him! I died again before I could get in there and get the glory kill. God damn it.
Close though.
Yeah. Easy mode is now unlocked. So that's not really a thing for you, but like in Devil May Cry 3, if you're playing on any of the difficulties above easy, if you die enough times, it will like automatically pop up an offering saying easy mode is now unlocked. And I love that level of sass in a video game. Ow. Ow! You don't get to come in here. Into my house. Give me your insides, so I can make them outsides. Oh yeah, there's actually like several of them, in fact.
Use the trap, you know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just shot it and it didn't do anything. Just die as well, though. The answer to that is no. Well, actually, I did kill him, but I also died in the process. It's what I like to call mutually assured destruction. That's also what the Americans and the Russians like to call that.
We still have too many nukes.
The world in general, just...
You ever think about that?
Just holding on.
We still have a lot of, like, thousands.
There's still a world-ending amount of nukes in the world.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up a little bit.
You just think someone would have taken care... taken care of that by now.
That's... that's literally the plot of Metal Gear Solid 5. Is like, there's too many nukes. That's the plot of every Metal Gear, really.
Do you have the chainsaw yet?
Yeah.
A good thing about this game is that the chainsaw will never run out. The very last level of it will just keep recharging.
Oh,
So
interesting.
you can just use it for ammo, and it will recharge that last bit over and over.
I did not know that.
It's very helpful, yeah. At least I'm pretty sure that's not something that I unlocked. I think it just works like that.
Ow. Hot. Ow. Hots. Fire hots. Stick in belly. I do think that it is like a bit wild though that there is as much shit as there is in terms of just the buttons now.
Yeah, it took a while to get used to just how much stuff there is.
Well, guys, you gotta not exist in this space, please. I keep dying when I go for the glory kills. It's fucked. Stop killing me on the glory kills, my guy.
The traps are really good. Like the pendulum will like one-shot them.
I believe you, it's just like when I tried to use it last time, it just didn't do anything.
That was one time. And I think it's because you used a grenade with like an arc and it just missed.
You guys dead out here? Nope. Love kicking a guy in the stomach. I remember kicking a guy in the stomach. His name was Josh.
Crotchal region. Yep.
Shepard is well acquainted with Joshua. Unfortunately.
Oh, Bible.
Give me your insides. I require them. Thank you. You as well, actually. I'm still stuck on the having to remember that a chainsaw exists.
Yeah, it is helpful. It doesn't give you any health, but a lot of ammo. Same with grenades. Like I said, you like ice grenades and stuff. They're very good.
Please, my son, you must avoid me. Oh, get in on him. Oh god, he's done! God, every time. Every time it's like I go for the glory kill and they're just a little bit too far away. This is actually, I think, the only area that I've died this much. There was one area where I died quite a bit, but it wasn't, like, repeated. It was, like, the level itself. I think it's because it's a fucking... to quote NL, it's a fuck corridor.
I mean, to say again, yeah, use the traps. We don't want to use them here. This area is kind of made to be hard against those guys.
I'll just spawn camp, I guess.
Oh, you just fucked that thing's life.
I'm just gonna spawn
You know
camp.
what I mean?
I'm just gonna spawn camp.
I love how it turns into just the spine.
It's like you try to play the video game, and the video game's just like, no, you will not play the video game.
It is weird the game wants this. There were some design decisions in the combat that I don't like in this game too much. I think I kind of slow it down a little bit, but it's still really good.
I definitely am fine with slowing down the combat, but it's like that was a weird one because it's like you want to play Doom and you're like, no, you are going to sit behind a bunch of boxes and you're going to do this.
Yeah, that one's weird. There's an enemy that shows up a lot that's really hard that you have to parry, and it's just like
that's extremely strange.
It's weird for this game because you like pay attention to one character and stuff. It's just weird for the style of the game, I think. So they're cool though.
I wonder if you can get crushed in those doors.
Yes.
Have you been crushed, Nicholas?
If I remember correctly.
That's still my, like, my trailer clip, essentially, for Twitch. Just me getting smushed and then you going, crushed? Are you okay?
I do like that they have that as an option. Like, it's happened before.
Like, somebody in playtesting had it happen, and then they just went,
And they were
"Oh,
like, alright, put a crush reason in there for that.
Please, give me the armor from your body. You have too much. You actually don't have that much at all. You are mostly exposed to brain at the end of the day.
Yeah, pretty big flaw.
Alright. I love the idea of just, I shoot one guy in the knees while he's turning around and it's weapon point game. There we go. Give me that one up.
We'll see if I even go into work tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like you're in a state where you can definitely get by without going to work.
Yeah. No, they said if I'm not feeling it. We have a new person starting tomorrow on our little team, which is a pretty big deal. And it's gonna be pretty funny. The first like introduction is gonna be like, "Hi, welcome to the team. I can't move too much. My balls were just cut open. I'm gonna be your boss soon, by the way. Don't worry about it."
I'm gonna be your boss soon. Hey, so I'm gonna be your boss. Don't worry about my balls. Oh, I understand now. Ew.
Also, her name is Betty. Who the fuck is still named Betty?
Betty. I mean, whoever was named Betty, really.
This person.
Elizabeth.
She's like 19 or something like that. Her name's fucking Betty.
Her real name's probably Elizabeth, dude.
Ow!
But she goes by Betty.
Ow! Don't go in the blood pit, is what I've learned. Why am I blocked off from there all of a sudden? You're cowards?
Buddy, why? Yeah, exactly. The 100-year-old is named that. 97.
Who's named that? Betty White. Yeah, an ancient human being.
Okay, she's a living legend and an American treasure. So fuck anyone.
No, you're right.
She is an American treasure. Arguably, of most of the people out there that, you know, get overhyped, I think that her hype is, like, perfectly reasonable.
I mean, all of her fans are dead, but still.
They're literally not, unfortunately. Like, Golden Girls just refuses to die. People just continue to watch it. There's definitely some episodes where it's like, yeah, that's a good episode to keep around. And then there's other ones where it's like, I think we could do without that.
I love that you make them punch each other.
Yeah.
I just love how it's a bunch of ruthless, slutty old grannies trying to get some meat sword.
And they do, significantly.
Yeah.
Like, the
sure
women on that show are more successful at getting laid than the friends on Friends.
Correct.
You ever watched, the one with Archie Bunker?
I've never watched an episode of Golden Girls.
No, not Golden Girls. Like, the...
Friends?
No, the old, I forget what it's called.
The show Archie? No.
Archie Bunker is, like a cantankerous old racist.
Okay.
And that was the plot of the show was that his daughter is like a progressive liberal, and his son-in-law is a hippie / psychologist man, and they
so Last Man Standing.
it's that, but like from an era when that wasn't genuine. Like it was trying to teach people from the era, hey, stop being like racist, shitty people. And so it's constantly him like running into black people and being like, ah, well, you know, you blacks are like this. And they're like, what are you talking about, Archie? And then him being like, ah, I guess blacks aren't like that after all. And that's the whole premise of the show. But he's so racist that it transcends like skin tone because his son-in-law is Polish. So he's like, ah, this fucking Polak over here.
Well, in order for the idea of teaching lessons to make sense, he has to be racist against everybody.
Yeah, he is racist to everything. He's also
Otherwise,
just sexist.
To solve it in one episode.
Well, like one of the best episodes of that show is like at the time it's, you know, transvestitism, but nowadays it would just be a trans person, right? He ends up being befriended by a trans person, and it's just he's just fine. Like it's just a completely normal friendship that happens between them, and he's not super racist and horrible and transphobic about it. Like he is at first, but you know he grows, and it's weird. It's definitely one of those shows that people nowadays love to do that whole, you could never get this show made anymore. It's like, you could probably get that show made if you explain the purpose is to make it so that way like people don't be that guy. Ow. Oh, there's just a dude behind me, actually. There was just a man literally in my spine.
Always watch out for dudes behind you.
It's good advice in your day-to-day life. But yeah, no, like it's an old show, but it actually has some decent humor to it. It's just one of those things where it's so much a product of its time that it was trying to teach people not to be products of their time. Please allow my body to be free of you. Oop, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I'm not gonna get... Oh, I got him! But yeah, like, if you're ever just sitting on YouTube being like, time to watch a weird clip of something, just type in, like, Archie Bunker rants. It's the weirdest and the greatest. And because it was at a time when there was a lot of other comedy shows on that were sometimes just racial comedies, there's like crossover episodes of him with like a television family that was like a black family at the time.
Of course there was, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what I've even watched today.
Are you in
I'm
like
just sat around doing nothing all day.
I was gonna say, like, are you just in a fugue state? What's going on?
Well, part of my annual leave
I
is
see.
extremely stoned all day also. So like I'm not really sure.
Give me a ruin. Yeah. Enemies killed by a blood punch shockwave drop health now. Sure, why not?
That's alright.
Anything that keeps me alive a little longer.
We watched The Night is Short, Walk On Girl. Like the third time I've seen it, I think.
I was
but-
gonna say, you're gonna watch that again, aren't you?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was the first time Ray's seen it, but she loved it. It was
Hiccups.
I'll probably watch it again. I was gonna watch that Trigger movie that came out last year, but never got around to it.
Promare.
Yeah, that's it.
Or Promare. I literally don't know which one it is. I just know that... I'm sorry, that's a Robot Snake Man?
Oh, we watching the Satan episode. Oh yeah, watch out for this fucking guy. I don't. You have the freeze grenades yet? I don't know if you.
Yeah,
do.
I don't... Like, I don't know how you switch grenades. Is it just G?
Oh, I don't remember, but the freeze ones are very good.
Yes, it is literally G. Okay.
What did I say? Oh yeah, I watched the Satan episode of Doctor Who. And
Yeah,
it
you
is
did
just
say that.
Right. It's the same thing.
I just used a blood punch on a bomb and it exploded, almost killed me, and then everybody else that died gave me health. Yeah, okay, so like you watched the Satan Pit one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Impossible Planet, all that. Yeah.
Man, you went back there, huh?
We were just watching our favorite episodes of certain shows. I put on like a couple episodes of Next Generation and Next Files.
That man gived me. Here's the really unfortunate irony. My favorite Doctor is Peter Capaldi, the newest male one. Like he actually is beaten out, in my opinion, like some of the other Doctors for that role for me. But like, it's because he's a crotchety old piece of shit Doctor.
Yeah, that is
Yes.
And his episodes are some of the worst, unfortunately. But what's even better is Peter Capaldi was in, like, a previous season. Like, as just a standard actor. He was just in it. And so there's a whole thing where the Doctor at one point goes on a monologue where he's, like, talking to people, explaining why he picked that face, and how it's just a person that he remembered, and how it's to represent, like, the idea of loss and shit like that, and how it's just inevitable, all this other stuff. It's really good. Like, he has some of the best monologues, but his episodes are some of the worst. Do you remember the Master?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Master comes back in Capaldi's season through time fuckery, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and an excuse to be able to always have the same cast of villains forever. They bring back the Master, but the Master has done the Time Lord shuffle and changed sex, and is just like, oh yeah, I'm Missy now.
All right, that's fun, I guess.
And it's supposed to be like, you know, the Mistress, but they just go Missy because that's fun. And it's like, I actually really like the casting. They picked a good person for it. It was well done, and it makes it really funny at all the people that were gay shippers for the Doctor and the Master over the years, because now it's like, well, now it's heteronormative, what are you gonna do? And everybody immediately stopped shipping them. No, they dropped it instantly and were mad. They're like, how dare you do this? It's like, they're literally an alien species capable of changing their sex and butter. Like, the Doctor's actually such a shitty Time Lord that he can't change at will, but other Time Lords are able to change their sex or appearance whenever they want.
good.
He literally has to die for it to happen. Micro missiles. Those were nice before, but what's this got? Remote detonation, lock-on burst. I do remember lock-on burst just being really good.
Yeah, that's...
I can upgrade other things. In theory. What was that? Skull?
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably not going to be streaming much longer anyway, considering my own thing. I think I got like another hour in me.
Man, I've walked a total of like 3 times in the last 48 hours. Stairs. Okay.
I don't like your shields. Get out of here. Oh, that actually just solves that problem, huh?
Also, the grenades are really good.
Ow! That didn't solve that problem, actually. That does. Like that a
Yeah,
lot.
but not 3 grenades.
Well, they can shoot faster than my gun can kill them. Oh, I don't want to work tomorrow. It's supposed to be my day off.
It's fucked up.
It's only 4 hours, but it's like 4 hours on the stuff I haven't been trained on at all.
Yeah, and before you wake up.
Alright. That just kind of works. Well, except for that guy. There we go. Shepard, you still alive?
Yeah, man.
You've been a very quiet boy.
Ugh. Yeah, just doing a little homework and just hanging out.
Oh, you got homework. Look at this guy.
I always have homework, man.
Look at this guy taking work home with him.
Ah,
What kind of guy does he think he is?
Yo, you know what I'm doing though, Noid? I'm looking at work at home jobs now, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
You could definitely benefit from such.
Oh yeah, I don't want to fucking go anywhere anymore. Just want to stay inside.
I just want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing.
Oh no.
Because even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. Because I miss you, babe.
And I don't want to miss a thing.
I don't know why that's just suddenly in my head.
Yo, is Nick still here?
Nah, Nick left, dude.
Fuck Nick.
He left because he has to go to bed. Because he might go to work tomorrow, but he's not sure because walking with, you know, fixed up balls, not ideal.
Didn't he already mutilate his own man pouch, though?
Yeah.
Like, I would be resting, man, if my genitals were assaulted in such a...
I don't know what Canada's policies on it are, but he is an American.
Yes.
They have, like, a non-existent healthcare system.
That is true.
And I'm assuming that probably extends to a lot of the health coverages as well.
Yeah. Probably. Oh, you just fucked that thing up, man.
Oh,
Nice.
hi.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, you.
Oh, he died before I could get his HP!
Oh.
Oh god, they're coming after me. His employers could care less about his balls, that's almost certainly accurate.
You know what, McSwag? Fuck you. And also, you're right.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, well, we all are.
For sure. Oh, never mind. HP.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Tore open his ball sack.
Ow.
Ooh. What a way to go.
Tearing open your ball sack?
No, not the ball sack. You hit like an explosive and that dude just fucking exploded.
That is correct.
This is the most we have ever proactively discussed Nick's genitals out. Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's not wrong.
sir.
For a reason, mostly.
Holy fuck on horse's ass. What's this?
Dude, I've gained curse knowledge as a result of knowing Rachel. Because, like, people ask her to, like, do some, like, really fucking wild commissions. Oh god, please. I don't yearn for death yet. I'm dead. But yeah, no, there have been people that were like, hey, listen, for my commission, because they are a centaur, you need to do a realistic horse's butthole.
Is the money good though? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
there you go, right? There you go.
She just, like, is getting tired of it. I honestly say she doesn't charge enough.
Yeah, dude, if you're drawing assholes, like, that's premium, especially if I'm, like, really making it look like a starfish, you know? I'm just saying, you know?
Well, this is where the cursed knowledge part of it comes in, which is that people that are looking for your horse's style ones are wanting it to look like a puffy donut, apparently. Shepard has a point. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, she also does draw those things, like, not that kind of thing. Not the horse ones. She does draw that sort of stuff for herself, too. Like, her entire, like, Twitter account is just Steven Universe characters showing their tits, so...
Nice.
Dude, seriously, though, like, if you're bored and you want a good laugh, go on her Rule 34 account, where people have been, like, posting her stuff. Like,
Okay.
because,
What's her...
I think it's... She changes it around, so I think it's Kiki's Tavern currently.
Rule 34? Alright.
Yeah, it's like, if you go on there, I think it's like there's two of them, there's like one that has the word heal in it, and there's one that just is XXX. Because of course, right? If you go to the XXX one, people leave comments on her shit all the time, and they're always super creepy. And it's always like a laugh riot, because one person one time commented on one of her Steven Universe ones, and it just said, gems were put on Earth to serve human cock. Like, who... Imagine going online and posting things like that. Those people have promised... Oh yeah, but it's super funny. We go and we'll just, like, look at some of the art and just, like, look underneath them at the comments and just see what the crazy people are saying today.
Okay, so I'm looking at it. Which is the specific image?
I don't remember them off by heart, which ones are which. We just look at a random one and see if there's a good comment. Usually it's ones from a couple of months ago.
Alright.
You don't need to actually do this. I'm just saying, if you're ever bored, it's definitely a funny thing to do.
Dude, I'm already...
It brings me back to a previous discussion that we were having between Misty and I earlier, which is just, man, remember like how much porn was just on Newgrounds?
Yeah.
Okay, those are pretty tuned comments. Trying to find something good.
There's the occasional one where it's people being like, you know, like, let's RP this or something like that.
Oh. Yeah, these are... Oh, yeah.
There's some weird ones. Yeah. Now, just imagine that people also can just send that directly to her on Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, is there anybody that I can just chainsaw? That'd be great. Nope. Dude, is it just these two? Because I'm dead then.
Fuck.
Okay, well that's a bit of HP. I just freeze them both. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just currently trying to, you know, not die.
I legit want to breed her several times over. That's
Yeah, so you're getting to the good ones.
fucked up. What is this?
Fuck off. Every time. Every time. Every time. Starting with a chainsaw sees a person, chainsaw doesn't listen. He wasn't important enough.
I'm on a fucking quest. Now I'm motivated. Alright, that is a comment.
That's that's a Devil May Cry.
Okay.
That's Virgil from Devil May Cry. Was that to one of Rachel's artworks?
That is correct.
That's very funny, actually.
She likes the big boobus, apparently.
Oh yeah, Rachel draws the big boobus exclusively, basically.
Sure.
Ow. Well, okay, I got gibbed so hard my camera freaked out. Dude, I fucking hate this level. This level's just full of, like, anti-me technology.
Yeah.
It is the cultist based. I'm, like,
There's a Rick
the
ass.
most cultist guy.
It says, you know the rules and so do I. Time to ruin this. What?
They're just so strange. The comments get so weird.
Yeah.
That's like there was a period of time where when we played Halo, that was what we did, was like she just went onto that site and just looked at that for a little while. Because she doesn't have Halo.
Who does?
Nick and I, because Halo's on PC now.
Sure.
People are weird, man. Oh yeah, like I'm not shaming these people either. Like, it's freaking weird to me, but it is admittedly just very funny.
Good girls will be filled and glazed with my warm and thick semen. Excellent.
Like, it's extremely cursed.
Yeah, this is truly a treat. Fuck. Good stuff.
This will be important knowledge in a mission or two. Fantastic. Please give me your body. Fucking Melusai snake men over here. Okay, this is bad. This is the not good. Please, let me down. Dude, the HP that you get is so minimal.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that entire area. Holy Christ, oh. Part of me thinks I should just turn the difficulty down, but it's fine.
Yep.
I can't hydrate, I don't have any water. I'm dead already, actually. Is this what they call tilting?
I'm tilted.
I'm Tilted Towers. I play the Fortnite.
Sir.
As weird as it is, I definitely think this is actually a game that is benefited from playing slow. Like, it's funny to say of Doom, but I definitely think this is a game that is benefited by playing slowly.
Oh, fair enough, man. Yeah. Adjusting entries. Fuck. God damn it.
I do also think that it sucks that they nerfed the punch ability a bit. Like, you get the good punch, sort of, but you can't quite just wham people with your fists anymore. What the fuck skin is that? What is going on with you right now?
One on my nose, man.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, Jesus Christ. It's
Sorry.
it's Doom guy with a big old beer gut.
Firefly.
So, Shepard, how's your brother doing? Take your
which
pick,
one?
which one?
Oh, did I tell you my mom's mom died like a few weeks ago?
No.
Yeah, it's too bad, man.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Yeah.
Rip Grandma. No one can hurt you now.
Yeah. So my mom didn't like. I guess she took it kind of well. I mean, she's like pretending not to cry and crying. She's drinking less though, so that's good.
I mean, wasn't she, like, not supposed to be drinking at all right now?
Yeah, but you know my dad. Yeah, well, you know. And at the end of the day, she's a grown woman. You can't really stop people. They have to stop themselves. Yeah, 'cause she had like a hip replacement or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. Which is impossible to talk about. Jeez.
Have you ever, just given that I did make mention of the cursed meme, have you ever seen the video of the girl being like, hey, what's going on, to her chat, and then her chat has a guy saying, like, oh, my grandma passed away, and then she just starts, like, Fortnite dancing and going, rip grandma.
No, that sounds terrible.
Like, she actually says the whole thing of, rip grandma, you're dead now, nothing can hurt you. And I love it. It's so painful to watch.
Yeah, that'd be caught. That'd be rough.
I would argue that it's actually a worse video than the Cloaca video.
Ah, the Cloaca one is cold. That's just cringe.
The worst part is it's not even cringe in the way of, like, you're cringing at a person. It's just really unnecessary and awkward.
Yeah. Out of place too.
But not inaccurate.
Correct. Also, fuck Fortnite.
I'm not a fan. I can't chainsaw those boys. Okay, this is a learning experience.
Chainsaw to the side of the back.
I would love to if I could.
Yes, sir.
Instead, I'm dying.
Aren't we all?
Please. My kingdom for a single gun. Okay. Ow. Escape. This is the worst. This is extremely stupid. Oh, HP. A little bit of extra survival and some gun. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Claws are not fun. No matter what they tell you. Oh god, then there's more enemies now.
What's wrong?
I'm dead again. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I was okay at the previous one. But I did play on like a lower difficulty, and I was like, I didn't really die at that game. I guess I should probably like play it on a harder difficulty. And the answer is no, never play it on a harder difficulty. This area kind of sucks. They all kind of suck. In like a non-negative way.
Did you finish the first one?
Yeah.
I played a chunk of it. I didn't finish it though.
Yeah, I finished that for streams.
Nice. I don't know. Doom's like something I can play for a few hours, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, I only did like a 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream last night. Dude, I'm in a bad place right now.
Oh yeah, you're getting fucked up.
I'm like quietly resentful of whenever I use a blood punch and it just doesn't do anything.
That's fair. Interesting.
Shepard, how have you been?
Ugh, big swag. Oh, I've been alright, man, you know. Just working in school, just existing, and, you know, all that stuff. All the things and stuff that come along with that. How about you, McSwag? Honestly, I asked Noid about you. Like, the other day I was like, whatever happened to McSwag? So, because we had our friendly rivalry.
You and your just random animosity towards people.
Yeah. It's endearing in this case.
Well, that fucking sucked. That's a mood right there. Chainsaw, please give me his innards. I require ammo. I gotta remember that I can swap grenades though, and double up on those.
Yes.
Because they do have different regen times, but I keep thinking that they're gonna be the same for some reason. Okay, there we go.
Taco guy.
What now?
Speaking of like people I haven't heard of or seen of in a while, what happened to the taco guy?
Oh, like Taco? He's Yep. There's a lot of depression in that story, like literally speaking.
Ah, I see.
Like we don't really talk much. Occasionally he posts something on my not my Discord, on my Twitter in reply to something that I said or this or that, right? But
yeah,
for the most part, he's not really around much. Just like I don't want to be mean to him. And so like Taco, if you see this, I'm not being mean to you. But like every time I see him post something, it's always like quietly cringe or like extremely sad. And sometimes it's like I'm not stigmatizing this one, especially because I am technically trained to be a counselor. But the one that really struck me was just him posting the other day being like, man, therapy's gonna be rough this week, and I'm like, oh.
Fair.
Like that's a post. And again, it's not like, you know, shaming him for it or anything. Like, go to therapy. See a doctor if things get bad. But also just, yep. But honestly, I can't get over the fact that at one point he like asked out Rachel.
Oh, I
and
see.
like was unaware that we were together. And she's like, oh, I'm dating Tyler. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he just blocked her on everything.
Ooh. Oof.
Like, that's the thing that makes me go like, oh, this is like really sad. Because it's like, that's definitely not the first time that's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, we finally done it. Fucking Warhammer archaeology. Archaeology? Architecture. Jesus, those are different words. Oh. Hi. He's done it. Let's go. Let's go! What'd that do? Oh, I see. Extremely weird. Oh. I'm very dumb. That's fine. I want to grab onto that, but it did not allow me to, which is a sin. You have sinned, go to horny jail. Honestly, I think go to horny jail is one of my favorite memes.
Oh my god, nice.
It's so nothing. And the image of it being like the dog bonking the guy on the head and it just the comedic sounding bonk is very good.
Your salvation lies in his destruction. The myth of the Slayer's strength is exposed.
The myth of the Slayer's strength is exposed because of my shitty gameplay. Actually, just like a Warhammer cult.
Eat his soul. I must survive this.
Mancubuses are just obliterators. Change my mind.
Yeah, basically.
Eat his soul. I mean, alright. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna kill them anyway, just because, like, this is extremely silly. Seriously, though, like, if you look like this at the end of your worship, like, you've picked the wrong god.
Oh, for sure.
At least at the end of my day of worship, the worst that's gonna happen to me is I become an eldritch tentacle monster. Or a bird.
Do you have to kill them?
No, but I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Well, kill 666 demons? That was an achievement, but that's unrelated. Says the man whose god turned most of his army to dust. Yeah? Oh, we also did get a blorb. Which in this case was just armor. But hey, a blorb is a blorb, you know?
Yes, sir.
Your super shotgun is nearby.
Your super shotgun is nearby, a relic from your past.
In this remote location.
Boy, I do love my super shotgun, a relic from the past. Hi. That was some skulls. Ooh, we're getting slowdown. Don't know if that was just me or not. Is this the Ganon boss fight? This feels like the Ganon boss fight.
Yes, sir. It looks just like Ocarina of Time. That's wild. Well, kind of like it. Yeah.
It's vaguely reminiscent of it. Cue ball.
Sir.
Cue balls are ambient demons that wander around the world. Shooting them sends them flying. When they collide with demons, they generate bigger explosion and do extra damage.
Attention, all mortally challenged personnel. The Slayer is inside the
Attention, all mortally challenged
Proceed with
personnel.
aggression.
Please get your shields out of my face. And into my car. Jokingly, I say there's something extremely visceral about a man sticking a wrench through a man's head.
Yes.
Oh, hey, cool, I hate it. Oh. Like, put his light inside of his body. Thank you. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to say this earlier, like a long time ago. Ow. Explosives hurt,
Yeah.
it turns out. The other day, I wanted to make a grilled cheese, but I had no bread. And I'm being stubborn because I really wanted a grilled cheese. So I just took a bagel and cut it in half and put it in a frying pan. And I made a grilled cheese sandwich out of that. And you know what? It's very good. I recommend it.
Nice, man. Yeah, I grilled cheese and tomato soup a little while ago.
Nice.
Salt. Thanks, man.
You ate food. Congratulations.
Who said that?
No, that's just me. That's just
Who
me
said-
being a dick.
Damn it, Noid.
10 out of 10 would bagel again. Yeah, exactly. Look at this
You know
fucking
what?
Ocarina of Time fight.
Get in some motherfucking bag.
I actually want to get inside this, but I know not how. Honestly, bagels are kind of hit and miss. I've had some bad bagels in my day.
Yep.
On the topic of bad bagels, the Tim Hortons in town fucks them up a lot.
Yeah.
That place has some bad employees. I don't think he works there anymore, but the guy that threatened me with a knife at school used to work there. So that was always fun.
That's nice.
Yeah. Gotta love people that threaten you with a knife, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, if they don't threaten you with a knife, are they really your friend?
Right?
It's just one of those, like, challenge fights that's, like, really difficult ones. Secret blah, blah, blah. Secret encounter activated. Thank you. Please die. Thank you. That was a mistake. The secret encounter was failed, but we will continue to throw our head against it because we are an idiot. Floor is lava? Floor is not lava. Floor is suffering. And if lava has taught me anything, it's, the suffering ends quickly. Like I just did. Hey! Well, now the floor is lava. Oh my god! Actually just end me so I can just do this again. How did I get sent into that pit twice? The floor actually became lava retroactively. You just fucking... You just patted me. Ooh, get it. Oh, I got iced instead. I pressed the button to do the dodge at him, and he just instead got exploded. Sometimes that's what happens, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I got flip turned upside down.
Knick knack paddywhack, get a dog bone.
Like to take a minute. Sit right here. Tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Oh, good show.
You know what's one of my weirdest memories of that show?
Go on.
Going about as well as the last Secret Challenge. Shut up. One of my weirdest memories of Fresh Prince is when we went to the Great Wolf Lodge and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. And we were just sitting there in that shitty bed that fucking hotel had. That shitty bunk bed, right?
Oh, garbage.
Yeah, and we were watching Fresh Prince of Bel Air at 1 in the morning on YTV. They have Great Wolf Lodges in Canada. Let me tell you a tale of the Great Wolf Lodge in Canada, where when Shepard and I went to, it had a big old wave pool that you could go in. And then when we went into the wave pool, Shepard then proceeded to drink the water. Why is that a thing? Why did that work like that? How extremely odd. Oh, I understand kind of now. Not really though. Ah. Okay.
Yes.
Bedababa. How do I get up into there? That's the real question. Drink the water? Okay, yeah. So we went into the pool. And when we went into the pool, he came up and he was like, dude, the water tastes good.
Got him.
Oh, I see. That drops down. That drops down. That drops down. And so then Shepard, what the fuck? Yeah, and then Shepard, being Shepard, decided, you know what if I just drink the water? And he then proceeds to drink a bunch of water out of the pool from Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm botching this, ain't I? Is there something that I should know about this one? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to me or to Shepard? It closes so quickly. Why are you doing what you're doing in the game? I see what it's doing there, and I want to time it so that way I can get around it. But it closes so quickly. Don't question me. Hi. Okay. I was just trying to do the other thing. I thought it would be fun to see if it was possible. Sometimes it's unfortunate. Like, I feel like Doom is the one game I can't sequence break. Because they specifically made it so that way you can't clip through the sky into different loading areas. If you hit it, it just goes to like a big fuck you message. Which honestly is kind of amazing. Like, I definitely do applaud the Doom developers for just putting an invisible wall in the ceiling and then telling people, like, no, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it is mildly frustrating for people like myself who desperately try to get outside of the environment at any opportunity. Or get ahead of areas that you're supposed to. Oh yeah, and then so aside from like the drinking the water when we were there, when we went into the pool, it was like this giant wave pool that like the water would wash you and like send everybody like flying backwards and stuff. And of course everybody was trying to like seem tough by fighting against it and stuff, but Shepard and I were just letting ourselves get like beaten by the water basically.
Just absolutely rolled.
And there was a point where we went under the water. And when I came up, there was a lady who was just, like, freaking out because her tits came out from the wave. And I was just laughing in my head at that. Definitely not ideal for that person.
No.
Time for cool thing. Alright. Is that... Are we gonna make an Eddie? I'm sorry.
You are now in control of the Revenant drone.
Get in the Revenant, Shinji. Oh god, the skin's awful. Okay, I've played as a Revenant before. I remember playing the multiplayer and being one of the 17 people that did that.
Play Crush.
Unironically, find this very enjoyable. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I see. Right.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I figured I'd summon back one of your curses that you've laid upon me.
Oh.
Your fucking Luigi shit from when we were younger is definitely burrowed into my brain. Like, I 100% can't get rid of it.
It's excellent.
What a weird segment to this game. So this was the whole Revenant project thing.
Project Revenant.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gun. I tell you what. What if they made a Doom game from the demon perspective? That was called Doom 2016, where you played the multiplayer. Or this game, where you play the multiplayer. Be like the craziest asymmetrical multiplayer game. Like, if they just made a full game of that.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
I'm not sure how I feel about the slightly cartoonish sound effects on some of these things. I'm not, like, saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's different.
Yeah.
That's the battle mode for this game? Yeah, exactly. But I'm meaning, like, if they went ahead and they just made, like, a full game of that, that'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe this was a mistake. That was a mistake opening up more than one of those at a time, actually. It was confirmed to be a mistake. Oh, my back's stiff.
Hmm.
Meat hook.
Meat wad.
Blah. I was midair. Posture check. I have checked my posture. But have you checked your privilege?
Got him. Paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Have you ever given a dog a bone?
I believe I have.
You did have a dog.
I've had a couple dogs now, man.
You did have a dog.
We're on the third dog now. Doggo.
If you've had 3 dogs, you've had at least a dog.
That is true.
This is a factual statement, correct?
That is correct. Select all out of black. Which of the following is correct with your response?
Select all that apply. How inhuman are you?
Yeah.
Very. Exceptionally. Very, very exceptionally. Not at all. Was confused when it didn't trigger first time you jumped the gap. Yeah, don't question these things when it comes to me. Things just won't happen. Well, that was a good old botch right there. Okay. Dude, you gotta not do this to me. Being so impatient.
Sorry, dude.
Explodey Man went on a trip, he really did. Alright, just get them all out of here. Get them all out of here. If I die, I die. Okay, that's gonna that's gonna lead to problems, I guarantee it. Get away. The punch is so enticing and it never goes well. The punch is enticing, but it doesn't do a thing. But I killed the boy. I didn't get the boy's HP. All right. I gotta not try to use the punches, like, ever. They're a mechanic, but I'm bad with them. Definitely gonna be hooking more. In real life and in the video game. Man has 12 health and a dream. Sometimes that dream is just a dream of more health. I imagine that's what the United States is like. Although right now, you guys seem pretty good not having any health and having very much poverty.
Yeah.
Also insane people in Congress, but you know. Like, what you gonna do, little buckaroo?
Sir.
Get away. Get away. Okay, you're gonna get iced the second that grenade opens up. Ah, that was really painful to my body. Why was it painful to my body? Should have been painful to his body. Ow. Speaking of. Dude, I fucking hate these guys and their laser beam blades they send out.
Fuck them.
What if I could?
Okay, that's a statement.
That's a lie. This is definitively a lie. That is cursed. That's the least of your curses. There's more curses to come. Especially if Shepard sticks around. Not tonight, but like in general. Because I am almost done for tonight.
Yes, sir.
Probably whenever I hit like the next checkpoint or something like that.
Alright, man. Your thing.
Oh, we got some choppies. There you are. Oh, please don't land a blade down on me at the moment. It's like every single time I get armor, a guy shoots me and I just lose it instantaneously. Oh yeah, nothing could happen here. This is just a big green fart gas room. Nothing, nothing ominous about the big green mechanical floating skull room. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, definitely no cult shit happening here. Yeah, exactly. Man, remember when people were afraid of, like, Satan cults?
Yeah.
Like, Satanic Panic was, like, a really stupid thing.
Yeah. Agreed.
I do find it very humorous, though, that that is still a concern of Rachel's family. Where they're just like, well, what do you... Well, I got crushed. I crush! I do find it very humorous that they're just like, yeah, you know, like, if he's like atheist or agnostic, how do you know he's gonna go to heaven later? And it's like, how do you know heaven's real?
Yeah, they're whack, though.
They are, like, very crazy people. Gotta love the fundies. Although in this case it's more like Baptists, but
Yeah.
same difference at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh. Spookies.
Nut butter.
Please. I can only get so erect. Did you ever watch Archer?
I have watched a bit of it.
Krieger is by far the best character.
It's, to me, it's like...
It's not a great show.
No, thank you. Like, it's okay for a couple episodes, but then it just is not, like, it's just boring and unengaging, and like it's the same joke every episode, and you're just like, nah.
It's a show that relies on status quo, yeah.
Yeah, like Archer keeps saying something stupid. I'm like, it's not even funny. Like, stop saying that.
Another secret challenge? Yeah, it should be fun, right?
And like, they have a whole arc with like Pam on a cocaine bender, and I'm like, this didn't need to be like 20 episodes. It's not even funny.
That's unfortunate. We have failed that challenge.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be redundant. That did not allow me to... We're actually going to die just like right now, in fact. Yep. Dude, these things are all over the place. But yeah, no, like, Archer's, it's one of those shows where it's like, I watch it because, like, I have nothing else to watch.
That's right, yeah.
I don't know, I'm a fan of Krieger, though. But I think that's just because he's a Nazi scientist that is not a Nazi.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for the mad scientist character just to start with, and then it's even better when he's just inexplicably German and also a weeaboo.
Yeah. No, I just gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, you go do your bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
See if we can finish this. Not this level, but like this segment. It's wishful thinking, I know. It's like literally impossible. Yeah. Krieger is probably the weirdest character on the show, not that it's a bad thing. I think that that's the best part about him. Oh, right, you spawn out here, huh? Yep. I think we'll give it like one more shot, and then I gotta go and like try to go to bed early tonight. Like, not right away, but I gotta decompress because dude, I almost never am awake before 4 o'clock because I work nights. And now they're just like, yeah, you gotta like work that 1 to 5, and it's like, that's not even a full shift. Oh, come on. Bloody work people. That's fine. 4 hours of your life you won't get back. Exactly. Fuck! I think that was the best we've done, too. And there's no getting that back. Yep. Alright, I think that's where we have to call it for tonight, just so I don't sit here and just keep beating my head. I gotta stop at some point. It was a short stream tonight, but it's been a 4-hour one for me because I was recording with Shepard earlier than that. Because we were doing some video stuff. So that's... Speaking of 4 hours of my life that's not coming back. We gotta stop. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.